Well, a lovely sunny evening in Harwich. Just about to get the ferry across to the Hook of Holland and then on to Brussels. So we'll keep you posted on this one. Well, here we are at the ferry port, so it won't be long now, and then I'll be embarking and then off to Hook of Holland. Looking forward to riding on the wrong side of the road again on this lovely smooth cycle bus. Okay. Okay, just arrived in the Hook of Holland, and just a short ride today. Get a cycle to Rotterdam, catch the train to Brussels, rest my legs some more. They're still recovering from the 600 kilometer qualifier that I did. So I want to get as much rest as possible in those legs. Just taking it really steady today, and the hope that come 4:30 tomorrow morning, oh look, some llama things. Yeah, and the hope that come 4:30 tomorrow morning I'm going to feel sort of fully recovered enough to start this epic 1200 kilometer audax. Should be fun. So, as you can see, lovely sunny clear morning today. It's about 18 degrees, not many clouds in the sky, and the wind at the moment seems to be on my back, so I'm going to cruise along to Rotterdam. Never done this part of the cycle path before. I've normally gone the other way up the coast towards Amsterdam, so it'll be interesting to see a new part of the country. And if there are any interesting things, you'll be sure to see them. Okay, catch up later. This one is for all you Luddites out there, particularly in the United Kingdom, who think that you can't have wind turbines on the land, that they are, you can't, it takes up good agricultural land, that it kills the birds, the wildlife and everything, or whatever other theory you've got, that it just doesn't work. Here is an example, typical example I would say, in the Netherlands. So you can see there are crops growing in that field, and as those wind turbines are turning, I hope you can take a minute to appreciate the sound of the birds singing. Probably a lot more birds than you might find in the UK, for example. So if you're one of those people, open your mind and reflect and think for yourself. Don't be fooled by what you might be reading in the press, or that your local politician has spouted out. You know, the future is not going to be continuing to burn fossil fuels. It's just not viable. We're going to have to make some changes, and this is a clean energy. It's provided to us free. It's just there to be used, rather like sunshine and then water as well. So maybe we need to just step outside of our little bubbles and see the world in a different perspective. So hopefully that's given you some pause for thought, and maybe you will be in favour of onshore wind farms when next you hear about them. Okay, thank you. Well, we're starting to come into Fernweh territory now. If you haven't seen Fernweh, I'd recommend good material, including a Dirty Reaver expedition up in Northumberland, so it's not all based in the Netherlands. This is my breakfast view coming into the outskirts of Rotterdam, and beautiful morning. The Dutch do like their water in a big way. And look at the beautiful ship going down. Fantastic. That's what it's all about, is it not? Goes to the Belgian cobbles. Well, good morning. You might wonder what I'm doing wandering around the streets of Brussels at 3 o'clock in the morning. The answer is that after a very disturbed sleep in a very disturbing hotel, I'm now making my way to the home of the wonderful Pierre, who has offered kindly to look after my bicycle and join him and his fellow comrades on the Brussels Dijon Brussels ride. It's 1200k audax, which sets off at 4:30 in the morning from Brussels. It's very lightly drizzling at the moment, which is actually quite refreshing, and the reason for that is that it's been really hot and sultry, and last night was very uncomfortable. Bells are chiming 3 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, I'll update you once I find my bike and the wonderful Pierre. So stay tuned.